Hello guys, my name is Maurya Hanspal. So here is a quick update for all of you that I'm coming up with my live investment banking training program, and it's a completely live program. And the topics which I would cover in this program are the most important topics for anyone who is planning to start up a career as an equity research role, as a fixed income research role, a multi-asset specialist role, investment specialist, portfolio management, or any finance related core profile. So I'll be discussing these topics from the very basic to the most advanced level, talking about fundamental analysis, technical analysis, valuations, financial modeling, scientific analysis, portfolio management, financial Excel, and various CFA concepts, which are very important to survive in the financial world, right? So all these trainings would be live and practical, and most importantly, I'll be making you understand from a practical perspective about how the people are actually doing such stuff in real corporate world, in real investment banks. When they land into such profiles, they're sitting on that roles and doing that actual things. How these things work. Because most of the students come to me and they say that the thing that we learn in various courses online or offline is completely different of what actually we are doing in the current job role. So there is always a deviation, or there's always a demarcation between what is taught in those curriculums and courses and what is actually the person has to do into that current job profile. So all those things would be taught both from the theoretical and the practical perspective, what is actually done in those roles to bridge the gap between the courses and the live job which people do. And of course, all these things would be taught practically, starting to analyze the annual report of the company from a CFA perspective, talking about 100 plus financial ratios, 50 plus valuation models, trying to prepare the financial modeling for different companies, for different industries, especially the banking space, because the financial modeling for the banking is being created in a separate way, as we tend to create the financial model for different kinds of other sectors. Right, so the difference must be known for all the candidates starting to build up a career into the banking industries, or trying to build up a career into the research for banking sector, because the financial model for banks is being prepared in a different way, right? Trying to talk about the scientific analysis tools like regression, correlations, hypothesis, skewness, kurtosis, how to apply them practically instead of just having the bookish knowledge. How do we use these kind of analysis upon our stock returns? And how are we implementing all these things to create a good portfolio? How to create a good portfolio, how to take those long and short bets, how to take the strategical, tactical, and dynamic bets on your basically the portfolio to create an alpha for the client, right? And also talking about the global macros, because one thing is very important is we need to understand the global macros whenever we are trying to take some positions in the portfolio, trying to understand the Indian markets, US markets, European markets, Japanese market, Chinese markets, because ultimately when we land into such profiles in a global parlance, the knowledge of Indian market is not just fulfilling. We need to understand about all the different global markets, and we need to be a global strategist, having a global strategy mindset, that which sector to pick up, right? Like which stock to pick up, which fixed income security to pick up, how to track the global macros, how by tracking the global macros we can take appropriate positions in equity instruments, in fixed income instruments, in alternative instruments, like when to go long on a fixed income security, or like when to go a short on a fixed income securities. Talking about an intermediate credit strategy, a barbell strategy, structured products, all these complex strategies would also be covered in this session. And after that, we're gonna have a placement training session in which we're gonna guide people that what type of questions can be asked in that placement interview, mocks after mocks, mocks after mocks, and mocks after mocks, to make you completely confident for such roles. Because we have gone through the process and we understand that what kind of questions can be asked in that corporate interview for such roles. So all those things would be asked to you. And after that, it's a complete live training program, live placement training program, and hopefully good placements for you are also coming, right? So that's the program. The program begins very soon. So if you guys are interested, you guys can contact me to any of the social media platforms. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Amneek and I want to give my reviews on the Financial Modeling 3-in-1 course by Maurya Hanspal. I enrolled this course in the last summer and I personally believe that this course helped me out in clearing the interviews and building strong base in finance. So if you have interest in finance or you want to develop your interest in finance, do enroll for this course without any second guessing. And I am sure that you are absolutely going to like it. So go for it. And thank you, Moria Hanspal and Monetary Motivational Fundas for these amazing courses. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Dimpesh and recently I've taken a course from Motivational Monetary Fundas which was explained by Mr. Moria Hanspal. The course was really good and the content explained by Moria was really good and was totally appropriate, and it was related to the portfolio management, and in the real life itself I have implemented that strategy and concept, and my portfolio is running very well. Along with that, More is very good mentor. He has mentored me as well during my placement times, and right now I have landed in a very good corporate job. So my best wishes to Motivationally Monetary Fundas. Thank you.
Motivational Monetary Funda helped me to have a real time practical experience in the field of investment banking. The concept that I learned here were found nowhere. Moria continuously upgrade his course on a daily access and provide free access to his old student without charging any extra amount. He also helped me and guided me for my placement at Oracle through his placement training session. So, Motivational Monetary Funda is a best option if one want to enhance his knowledge and skills in the domain of finance.
Due to the fact that Maurya Hanspal is an extremely able and well-to-do teacher when it comes to finance, he is able to prospectively distribute his knowledge throughout all his students that take his classes. When it comes to it, not only does he interact with us on a one-on-one basis, but apart from the office hours, he also makes it a point to clarify all our doubts. I think Motivational Monetary Fundas, along with Tutorate, has designed an excellent course that I would definitely recommend to anybody who's interested in at least introducing themselves to the concepts and the routes they could take in this specialization. So if you are in any way interested in taking up this course, I would definitely recommend you look this up and give it a go. Because when it comes to Maurya Hanspal, he is an excellent teacher. Thanks.
Hey, I've enrolled in the Motivational Monetary Fundas and enrolled in the Moria Hanspal course, and my finance fundamentals and everything has been cleared. I got to know what are the financials and how to analyze the balance sheets and what is the basic concepts we look for the finance, and how we can get enrich the knowledge of the finance. My knowledge has been increased a lot, and now I can able to analyze the balance sheet. I can able to look it, and I got the chance to invest in the stock market also by seeing the fundamentals of the companies. So thank you so much for giving me so enriched experience, Miss. So that was really great, Mr. Maurya Hanspal. I really enjoyed your course. Thank you so much.
Hi everyone, my name is Ayush. I am a batchmate of Moria. I actually underwent the course 3-in-1 new batch at Motivational Monetary Fundas, and I actually learned some great concepts through it. Many a times it happens that there happens to be some void in between what you learn through your course and what the industry demands. So I would say the courses at Motivational Monetary Fundas help you bridge those gaps, and they help you become confident as well. Talking about Maurya, he's a great teacher. The knowledge that he possesses is excellent. Being his classmate, I can actually read that clearly by how he is, how sound he is with his concepts, and through his courses he's able to convey the same, and the explanation part is also very nice. So it's a great opportunity that, in my opinion, should certainly not be missed out on. So I was impressed by the course, and I'm sure the others would be as well. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Aman Shukla, and I'm pursuing MBA from IBS Hyderabad. So, gaining some experience, gaining some skills, I want to learn some new courses, but I'm not lean towards finance courses. I don't know why, but I'm not lean towards finance courses. But I want to learn some skill learning. I want to learn Excel, I want to learn Power BI, I want to learn Tableau. So I'm searching for the websites who are teaching well, and like having some experienced teacher also. So on that way, like I got MMF, Motivational Monetary Fundas. In that I took the course of MS Excel, I took the course of Power BI and Tableau also. So I learn, and I think I feel also that I learned some good skills from that.
कुछ टाइम के लिए आप सेशन नहीं ले पाओगे लाइक
At least these one, at least the placement sessions, because already मेरी classes रोज चल रही हैं 4 4 5 5.
Okay, so in that case Moria, like I know बहुत सारे sessions में बीच में नहीं ले पाया, but I think MMF was like the sole reason that actually drove me towards finance, and बहुत सही था. So I just wanna like heartily thank you for this whole journey. Whatever the final result or outcome doesn't matter, but that drive or that push that was needed, you being the face of MMF, you were able to do that. So I think thank you from my side. Yeah.
एंड जो डाउट्स प्रोफेसर्स नहीं क्लियर कर पा रहे थे, यू डिड दैट. हमारा बेसिक बना, वरना क्लास में तो बिल्कुल नहीं बन रहा था.
मेरा तो कॉन्फिडेंस बढ़ा स्पेसिफिकली, मतलब मैं तो फॉर्म भी ना भरती.
Thank you Pratyush so much, thank you Sukanya, and thank you Gaganpreet. It was a great ठीक है.